This is my castle, and we are under siege by a pretty big invasion army. Now, this is Stronghold, and I'm gonna show you why it is still the best castle siege video game ever made. I've got pots of burning oil. I've got archers. I've got crossbowmen. I got cavemen-looking guys with spears and tar pits. Oh my gosh, do I have tar pits? I have to defend against this army. They're trying to kill my king. So the first order of business as these guys head into their tents to make siege weapons, some nasty things are gonna be popping out of this. Catapults, oh lovely. And they're gonna be destroying my walls. I think the first thing we need to do is release the dogs. Oh my gosh, those ones got hit by a catapult rock. Get the archers out of there if we can. And hopefully some of these troops are gonna march over these little black patches where we've put burning oil. You see this guy right here? This is my king. If he dies, we lose. Already enemy catapults have, well, damaged a lot of the outer wall. We're moving some of our troops out. Our dogs, where? Are they running away? I thought they were running away for a second. All right, this is key. The enemy is about to enter the tar areas. We need to find an archer that's close to a brazier so that they can light their arrows on fire. Let's see if this works. Get the fire! It's a little bit late. We roasted some of them, but the rest ran into these spike traps. Now let's see if we can't hit this group. We're definitely a day late and a few fire arrows short. And the enemy macemen have got up on the gatehouse and are destroying the few archers that were still there defending. Now, this is just the very beginning. These catapults, these suicidal macemen, all of these guys in plate mail in the back here, this is where things really start to get dangerous. Once they commit those forces, we've got ourselves a bit of a sticky situation. The fire's often a little bit late, but maybe if I could hit that group out there. Now the guys are like walking around the fire. So I guess if we could have gotten there a little bit earlier, it would have been better. And now the macemen are up all on the walls and they're killing my archers over there on the leftward flank. At this point, the spearmen are running forth, but they don't have armor, so a lot of them are gonna die to these traps. Their archers are moving in the rear. They've got full knights in plate mail. It doesn't really look good for us as a defender. The only thing that's saving us is, well, our freaking beautiful castle here. All right, if we can time this right, I might be able to get some of these knights in the fire. There's some archers right here as well. I think I roasted some of them a little bit. They're gonna suffer a little bit of damage. Now, crossbowmen are better against armored targets, but their rate of fire for their crossbow bolts is lower than, say, the average British longbowman. Now, one of the other advantages we have is, well, burning oil, and this guy's almost dead. So let's burn the oil over here around the gatehouse. We'll call this oily guy up. Oh, shoot, they're all moving along the flank right now. All right, so we need to assess the situation. Their heavily armored troops are marching. There's a few catapults still alive back here, and I think they're gonna be unguarded, and I could send a few spearmen out to go kill them. And I wanna get anybody who's carrying a hot pot inside and ready to dump oil. All right, we'll close the gate behind them. You two have a dangerous task, killing two catapults. If they see you, they could knock your head off with a giant stone through the air. Oh, it does not look like... Oh, I had a pot of hot oil there. Look at... And I love how, like, these knights are hacking away at these stones, and if you're an archer up here, they'll slowly but surely take the walls down till they can slap you in the face with their swords. So at this point, it looks like most of the enemy force is destroyed except for these heavy knights over here. Stronghold Definitive Edition. I think the first time I played this game was maybe 20-something years ago. It's kind of wild that no one's been like, you know what? Stronghold's an amazing castle siege game. Why don't we make something like that? Not from 20 years ago. Look at all these crossbowmen in this round tower right here, just raining absolute heck down on these guys. Uh-oh, I'm gonna leave a trap. Actually, I'm not, because those guys are dead. The knights did not like the idea of spearmen running around killing their catapults, so they slowly but surely marched out and got cut down by my crossbowmen. I think at this point, it's safe to say that the battle is finally swinging in our favor. Boils oil for siege defense. Yeah, we definitely need that. We have survived the enemy attack, but now we need to do the hard part. Well, we defended the castle, and now we have to attack it. And through trial and error, you see these little stones here? They're impassable, meaning there's really only one way to get to our objective, which is the king that's going to be occupying the keep right here. We need to go through not one, Not 2, but 3 different gatehouses. Now remember how much fire, like fiery pitch was in front of all that? Yeah. This is not going to be a fun experience. I do have 23 engineers, and I'm gonna start by building catapults. We're gonna need a whole lot of these catapults. Where can I put them? So I should be able to buy 11. Each catapult has 20 stones. So that's what, 220 stones that I'm gonna be firing? Now, the issue though is that there's a lot of fiery pitch, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of valuable knights to go scout out where those positions are. So they're already firing the fire arrows. Now the catapults are ready. Let's target that first gatehouse. There's the first bits of fire. All right, we want all of our archers on hand. So when the enemy starts getting close with the attack dogs, we can cut them down. Yeah, there they come. And how's this gatehouse? That gatehouse is almost destroyed already. But man, there's a lot of arrows being fired. All right, once that gatehouse is destroyed, we need to stop firing the catapults. Oh man, yeah, that's bad. I still think there's more fire out there though. And I hate having to use my plate mail armored knights to find it, because they're my best troops. Oh, the dogs are killing the archers on the walls? Or at least fighting them? That's amazing. All right, we're gonna try to target the second gatehouse. Can we hit it from here? Looks like we can. Oh yes. And it's weaker than the outermost gate. Hey, what? Why was there a mace man in there? Oop, that's more fire. All right, that gatehouse is destroyed. That's fantastic news. Now let's make an assessment. First gatehouse is destroyed, second gatehouse is destroyed. Now there's these guys with hot oil, right? So we choose some melee troops. If we have the 3 green arrows, then we can get up here. Okay, that's good. I think we could bum rush these towers then. But it's how much oil would be dropped on us before, right? Because I wish I could see their pathfinding. Because if they're gonna use these little stairs and get up, as opposed to running, you know, say all the way over here and then using this stairwell in the back. This is gonna be tough. All right, I'm having my catapults target at this rightmost tower. We have enough gold to buy an entire second round. That guy got hit with a catapult rock. An entire second batch of catapults. Yeah, we're not firing actually anymore, are we? These 2 each have 3 more shots, and I need to make the most use of all my shots. That was not at all the target, but thank you for killing an archer. This is a lot of micromanaging, but it's gonna be worth it. I'm realizing that while this game was made in like 2000, its detection is really bad. I've got 18 engineers, that's 9 more catapults. There we go. That's as many catapults as we're gonna get. Do we storm these gates? I think we have to send in another scouting force. 32 spearmen, get up there. Oh, they're gonna find fires, spike traps, all manner of nasty things. Macemen move the fastest. Oh gosh, yep, that's fire. That's a lot of fire. Oh yeah. So glad we didn't send valuable knights. Although that's, oh my god, 32 men immediately destroyed. It's like sieging a castle is hard or something. I wish I could launch paratroopers into this thing. Like if we had dragons, we could like paradrop troops that way, but we don't. Oh, you know, one of the things we could do with these catapults? We can fire those death pigs. If everyone fires carcasses, there's the second wave. We'll tell them to stop. Now, did it hurt anybody? No. No troops were on the ground. I'm kind of nervous, even though I have numerical superiority. If I don't do this right, we won't be successful. All right, here come the first arrows being fired as my men march bravely into the gauntlet. Once more into the breach. Luckily, the plate mail troops absorb a whole lot of arrows. Charging with the macemen and spearmen could be good. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, more fire. Make it stop. And then once you get through... All right, pause it, we're sending in everybody. The entire army's marching. I think they've used up all of their fire pitch. This is the big one. This is the big attack. Like, look at this army just charging. Some of these people have to survive long enough so we can actually be effective. Guys, that's fire. Oh my god, why are you all walking through the fire? Holy crap, you guys are dumb. The men are getting here. Oh god, that's pitch, that's bad. That's bad. You guys stop running through the fire. It's fire, stop. I can't even tell what's happening. This is just an absolute mess. I need the fire to stop. Everybody go. Oh my god, they just dropped fire on this big group. That sucks so bad. All right, take out that gate. I don't even know how many troops we have left. Oh my god. The AI needs an update. This is the absolute worst attacking a castle. Stop running in the freaking fire, boys. All right, there we go. All right, where's all my archers? Oh my god, there's just like none left. I need all available macemen to attack that gate. Oh my gosh, there's spikes in front of that too. There we go. It's down. Okay. Now we can charge whoever's left alive, and that is all the knights, and then all of the maces. That's 45. That should be enough. And then all of the spears, 39. That should be enough too. This is the final push. What are you guys doing back here? So here we go through the breach, getting shot at by tons of crossbows. They have some spearmen and some footmen, but the macemen are there, the spearmen are there. They're softening up the numbers. That king is gonna fall. Wait, why is he wearing blue if I'm blue? There's victory. So here's the key. We lost 70% of our troops. That is an insane amount of losses. I think if I was leading this siege, they would have removed me earlier. But if you want to see more Stronghold, pull the trigger on the like button, let me know. And I'll see you in the next one.